word iconic. Check it.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and Chicago. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Lakers 5 right now. Grant is out there with Fox. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Lou in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The free throw drops for Kobe. He's perfect from the line this time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Pippen it. Double. Pass to Rodman. The pass to Longley. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Rodman. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now Bryant. Out to the wing. Here's Fox. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Pippen.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. On defense, the Lakers. Jordan the pass to Longley. Lets the 3 fly. No good from Jordan.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now, here's Bryant. Here's Fox. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
It's Pippen with a drive. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Here's Kobe. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Rodman dishes to Pippen. Finished off the break.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now, here's Grant. On the wing, Bryant. Puts it up from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Chicago has possession. Trailing by 2. That drops.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Grant. Here's Fox. Lou passes to O'Neal. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some True hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That is good.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
The drive by Jordan, outside for Pippen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Jordan. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Can they get it? No good. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Kukoc against George. And again, Chicago. No good. Passes to Manson. Here's Ori. Pass to Manson. Jacks up a three. And Kerr pulls it down. Bulls trail by 10. Outside, Kukoc. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Shaw passes to George. That's good. George has got his first basket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Oh!
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And he gets it to go. George has got 6 points.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And the shot's good from Bushler.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Shaw. Here is Ori. Lakers working the ball around now. Three-pointer. They get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Riders checked in for Ron Harper. Here's Kukoc. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. He has 5. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here is Shaw, defended by Kerr. The feed to George. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 8.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a 1. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take jump shots. It's all about attacking the paint and getting to the rim.
That's who they are. They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting into that paint.
Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Longley in at the center position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Jordan. Harper dishes to Rodman. And a wide open look for Jordan. No good on the three.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's O'Neal. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And with the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Fox comes in for Ward. And it's Bryant in for Ryder. Lou passes to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Bryant has the open look. That's tipped. The drive by Jordan. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
It's deflected. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Kobe. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Kobe's got his second basket of the night.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Chicago calls timeout.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Now here's Jordan. And a big-time jam right there.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And the shot is good. Kobe's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jordan can't get that one to fall.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Up top, Shaq. To the inside, Fox. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fox has got 10 points.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
It's Pippen with the drive. Pippen with those big hands. Always such a soft touch with the finger roll.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And Kobe, here we go. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And Kobe drops them both. Here's Jordan. And it's blocked. To the paint. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 12 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now here's Jordan. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 17. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And it's Kobe missing. Outside, Kukoc. Feeds it to Jordan. It's stolen by Bryant. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
From deep, Jordan, and the shot is good. Jordan's got 9.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Outside, Kobe. Tries from 10. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Bulls. Again, Chicago. 1:03 left in the first half of basketball. And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Yeah, we've seen their free throw attempts stagnate, not getting much going on inside. They can't get too comfortable.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
A nice shot by George.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here's Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Boy, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they looked offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
Bushler. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
All right, let's go.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers lead by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.